Coverage you can count on begins in Graniteville, South Carolina, where a mother and her little child are dead after a late night shooting. It happened at the Calmia apartment complex just after 11 last night. Aiken Bureau Chief Sean Cabbage has been tracking the story for us all day. He's live in Graniteville. Sean?
And good evening, Brad. That shooting took place right at the apartments over here with Santa Claus on the door. Authorities believe that this is a gang-related shooting and the victims were not the intended targets.
This is the first time I ever seen something happen like this before, and it's just very tragic to me.
Deputies responded to 105 Calmia Apartment Drive for reports of a shooting just after 11 o'clock December 17th. Melisha Jackson was pronounced dead at the scene. Her 1-year-old Elijah died a short time later at a local hospital.
I don't want nobody to go through nothing like that because that's just very tragic to see somebody losing loved ones that they don't carry it and, love, and it just painful.
One woman who lives in the Calmia apartments who did not want to be identified now says she's concerned for her children's safety.
I don't want to be home and, somebody else come out here shooting again and a bullet don't know nobody.
She was home at the time of the incident and she remembered hearing gunshots at that time.
What woke me up was the dogs when they came behind my house and started barking. So, I was home, but I just didn't know what was going on, but I did hear the bark because it was like right at my window. Yeah. So I went back to sleep because I thought it was just like regular dogs just barking.
Authorities have released Ring doorbell video of 3 persons of interest going to a vehicle, presumably following the incident. After being startled by what could be police, they then changed courses, going into an opposite direction. Other witnesses reported hearing numerous gunshots that came from the back of the apartment.
I didn't know this was going on until I found out this morning. Then I seen the tape when I was taking my daughter to the bus stop. Yeah. So
the suspects fled the area prior to deputies arriving on scene. As far as the residents in the area, they are urging everyone to just be careful. And the 3 people or persons of interest rather appear to be African-American males standing between 5'7" and 5'11". Of course, if you have any information, contact your local police. I'm live in Graniteville, South Carolina. Sean Cabbage, WJBF News Channel 6.